What's up, daters? This is Tree from treeoflogic.com, and I have a very unique video for you. I was going to do one on a shooter, but I think I'm going to wait until later on today during the live stream to talk about that. But this story right here, oh, whoa, it's something else. It just got Captain Obvious all over it for me. Let me know in the comments if you see what I see. Now, of course, I'm going to spell it out for you, but still, like, this takes some cojones, okay? So, Texas family stages Halloween display with hanging effigies of Trump supporters. Now, are the Trump supporters Hispanic Latinos? No, 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 no. Are the Trump supporters Asian? No, 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 no. Are they black? No, 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 no. Are they white? Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, blonde hair, white mannequins. And we have the video of it here. But first of all, let's just go ahead and look. This is from Freedom News TV. This is from their Twitter account. And it says, in Houston, predominantly Hispanic Second Ward neighborhood, a family's annual Halloween display has caused controversy online and throughout the community after many have flocked to see the spectacle. Decorations included 4 mannequins, 2 wearing red hats depicted hanging from ropes on a gallows, topped with a Mexican flag. A 3rd mannequin dressed in a poncho and straw hat stand over a 4th suit-wearing figure that is tied up on the ground next to the multiple coffins. Oh, I didn't notice that one right there. So let me just play the video. This doesn't have any words to it. It's just going to just show it to you up close. So I think you got an old-fashioned, I don't know if that's a hearse right here, but this is a coffin. Supposed to be a Mexican person and 2 white Trump supporters, and I guess that's the 4th mannequin. So here we go. So you see the Mexican flag. They make sure they get the white one, right? Because they both have blonde hair. And I don't understand this. This doesn't look like somebody in a suit, though, at the bottom. And they have no trespassing sign there. And it got a big old Mexican flag up there. Amazing. Only in America. Oh, only in westernized countries can you do this, though. Now, let's talk about the obvious, right? Let's just talk about the obvious, right? White folks, they could do this to you, right? What's the consequences and repercussions? You know what I mean? I am insulted for you. Because we know that if these were effigies of 2 black mannequins, we know what would happen, wouldn't we? Even if you kept this guy like a Mexican person, I guess this is supposed to be a Mexican person. But what happens if you put 2 black mannequins, you know what I'm saying, in some regular clothes, or let's just put Trump hats on top of them. What if you put Trump hats on? That would be a good experiment. Would black people be outraged? Probably not. But if you put support Biden on them, then you're going to have Black Lives Matter. You're going to have the white saviors. Free speech, I promise you. Free speech would not be honored under those circumstances. But because the mannequins are white, yeah, free speech, dude. You got to honor the free speech. I find it rich, the double standard. This is what I'm saying. I find it rich. Or better yet, hold on. Let's make it really good. What if you had two mannequins, you paint them brown, like straight up paint them brown, and then you put sombreros and I don't know what you call these things here. You put them in Mexican clothes and you hang them. Would that be acceptable? Or would you also have a riot? Why is it acceptable to do this to white representatives, like people who are white mannequins? But you couldn't do this to blacks. We know you couldn't do that to blacks, okay? And you couldn't do this to anybody Hispanic or Latino, right? So I'm just saying, how did we get to the point, white folks, where it's okay to clown you like this? Because I know how we got to the point where you couldn't do this to blacks. We know how we got to that part, right? Okay, we understand that. But my question is, when has this been acceptable? I'm just asking questions. So I'm not going to have a long video on this. We have a news video here from Fox 26. This is a local news network in Texas, and they're going to go into a little bit more detail. It's only 2 minutes.
I'm Anthony Antoine. New for you tonight. Halloween decorations in Houston's 2nd Ward creating controversy and sparking a discussion on free speech. Fox 26's Jonathan Mejia is live for us in 2nd Ward tonight after speaking with the homeowner who put up the decoration. He also talked to a lawyer. Jonathan.
That's right, Anthony. Well, Mark Rodriguez tells me he's in his right to express his views and statements through his Halloween decorations, and he tells me he's not going to take them down. My only occupation. A home in Segundo Barrio, or the 2nd Ward as it's known, has gone viral for its Halloween decorations. A man and a woman are wearing red hats, black shirts, khaki pants, and have zip ties in their pockets. There's also 2 Mexican flags and a third person wearing a colorful poncho.
With everything going on in our community, with all the problems our community's having, it just seems politically right.
And your decoration has gone viral on social media. You said you saw it on Instagram as well. What was your reaction to just seeing this go viral on the internet?
I was surprised that many people actually liked it. I mean, the comments that I was...
They wouldn't like it, though, if it was too black mannequins, though. Putting an afro on one mannequin, okay, and blonde wig or black wig or green wig or yellow, orange, purple. I don't know. Choose one. A ghetto wig on the other one. with a chicken wing in one hand. Y'all know that dude, black folks would tear that down in a heartbeat. But what I'm saying is that it's only free speech. He's only allowed to do this because it is culturally and socially acceptable to do this to white people. All right? So I just want you to understand that the people who find it funny are the same people who find it funny that Charlie got shot and that white people are attacked and everything like that. And once again, like, I'm just asking white people. I'm not asking blacks. I'm not asking Asians, Latino, Hispanics. I'm asking white people. How did we get here? How did we get to the point of society here in this country where someone can come here, fly their flag, and show 2 mannequins that are clearly white and hang them with a noose and say, oh, the lawyer said I could do it, which is my free speech, which is true. It is his free speech. But we know that would not apply if these 2 mannequins were black. We know free speech would not even be uttered or would be a defense.
Reading that wasn't really negative.
Who do these people represent?
People who wear masks that have red hats. It ain't right what's happening. It ain't right that our country's going the wrong way instead of a right way. And I don't care if you're Republican or Democrat. It's just a point about morally doing things right or morally doing things wrong. By no means am I threatening any agents. I mean, that's just a little statement that I'm putting up for myself.
Civil rights lawyer Randall Callanan says Rodriguez is protected by the First Amendment.
Our public is free to comment upon Mr. Rodriguez's decorations just as well as he is allowed to have them up. It's all freedom of speech. And through that dialogue, that is what part of being free means, is that people can freely speak and display their ideas. And speaking also includes Halloween decorations, texts, writings, paintings, all kinds of different things.
Fox 26 reached out to Houston police to see if they are investigating. The department says no crime has been committed.
Yeah, but hold on. But you all had to send a boy, a black male who hung his own self. Okay, I think he did it at some college down here in the South. And he had to go through 2 autopsies for people to realize that he did it to himself. They wanted a riot so bad that they put that boy's body through 2 autopsies. And I do believe Colin Kaepernick paid for the second one. And he looked like a dumbass when it turned out that, yeah, the guy did it himself. They wanted a white person to have done it so bad that they was like, instead of reaching out and figure out, like, why would this youth unalive himself on a college campus, they had to make it about Whitey.
I'm putting live here in the Second Ward, Jonathan.
Okay, so there's that. But I'm not going to sit up here and constantly, like, talk about this for a long time. You guys know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm telling the truth. That if these 2 mannequins were black, or they painted them brown and put ponchos and sombreros on them, that, you will have riots. And I'm not promoting violence. I'm not promoting anything bad. I'm just saying, how did you allow this? Or not even we. I'm not white. I can't do anything about this, okay? I don't like it. But what I'm saying is that the double standard is real. And we have to talk about this. We have to. If I was living in this area, okay, which I don't think I would want to live in this area, but I know that if I lived in an area that was predominantly white and I did do something like this, but I made them 2 Mexicans, you know who would be against me the most? White people, especially the Republican Christians and the white female liberals and their cuck husbands. You just do nothing like this. This is racism. I don't understand. You didn't love everybody. You daggone Trump supporters is just so violent. But this right here, such good. Oh my God, it's so eloquent. So exquisite. Your free speech. This is Tree from treeoflogic.com. Let me know what you guys think by leaving your comment below this video. Don't forget to give me a like. And if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, taters.